and today I'm here to react to episode 5 of season 3 of Sex Education. Ruby and Otis have officially broken up, and I know a lot of people are like loving them. I'm not like in the camp of like loving them, but I don't mind them at all. I almost feel like, and I feel like I've said this before, but Otis just like, I don't want to say he messes up because like obviously he didn't love her, and like don't say you love someone if you don't, right? Like that would just be leading her on. But I feel like the way he initially went about it was bad. And then, I don't know, I just feel like I will be interested to see if they get back together or if he ends up with Maeve. And the interesting thing is, like I said, I'm not like super in love with Ruby and Otis, but I like them more than I thought I would. And I truly don't mind if they end up being endgame. Like, if he ends up with Maeve, if he ends up with Ruby, I think I'll be equally happy with both as long as they do it in a way that feels satisfying and true to the character. So that'll be interesting to see how it plays out the rest of the season and next season. Oh frick, yes, this is the showdown I've been waiting for. Second to only when Cal finally like gets one over on Hope. That's not a nice thing to say. What? You must be exhausted? At least she didn't say you look exhausted, but I feel like that's the one step down from it. I cannot stand Hope. Like, nothing can redeem this woman. It's so, when I don't like a character, I don't like a character. No, it's definitely abstinence. There's no restraint. You think she's giving teenagers less credit than they're due? You're the one that won't even let Cal wear the uniform that they know they want to wear. They're such good friends. They're like, does someone hear anything? Does someone exist? Ugh, love Ruby. Yeah. Like how she's wearing her uniform. I just realized they said that, like, keep your uniforms on, and technically she is. She just Britney Spears did, and I love her for that. I knew it. I knew it was Amy that paid for it. How much was it? I mean, how rich is her mom that she could pay twice? Even though I'm thinking of trips to Europe, how much they are here, it's probably not as much, like a lot, but probably not as much as it is when like my high school went to Europe. Hello? Ew, I don't like that smile. That looked like the friggin' clown from It smile. Come down and play in the sewer. Where did that... These rumors at this school are ridiculous. Oh my gosh. Also, that's not the kid that, like, was naked the first season, was it? The first episode of the season? Because, like, buddy, you ain't got much to talk about. No, this isn't... I'm so sorry, but what the hey? That's so gross. And I think we've all been in situations where the toilet doesn't flush right away, and you're like, oh no, but I don't know what I would do in that situation. Uh, I don't, probably just walk away, right? Like, I don't know. Blame it on someone else. Oh no, doesn't Raheem speak French? Oh no. Oh no. This is so embarrassing. Oh my gosh, does anyone else speak French? Because he's screwed if anyone does. Little bugger, these gossipy people. What is this? Stop! But wouldn't you think if the toilet's clogged, then obviously, like, they did it because they didn't have an, like, they didn't think it was, like, funny to throw poop out the toilet. Like, they felt like they had no other choice. I really wish they would stop showing the poop. It's just so detailed and accurate looking to what I think poop would look like on a windshield. He knows. Oh, poor Raheem. That's not something you're gonna live down easy. Even though all the stuff that happens at this school, someone will forget in 5 seconds. Someone else will be naked next week and they'll move on. Oh, Adam. Jackson is so high right now. Yeah, don't bring her into this. Don't be mean. Like, Hendrix is... Hope's getting to him, and I do not like it this season. Oh, poor Adam. He's been trying to talk to you all day. That's fair. That's fair. I also feel like it's awkward. It's an awkward position to be in because it's like he was never dating Raheem. Eric was. So it's like Eric chose Adam, but that doesn't mean that like Adam set out to hurt Raheem. Like, I don't know. I feel like it's like I get it's a very complicated situation, but I just feel like I see where Raheem and Eric could no longer get along, but I see a future for Adam and Raheem, you know? Like I don't see why they couldn't be friends, even though I get why Raheem like would not want to hang out with Adam, but like Adam's like, I don't hate you, like, you know, you never did anything to me. That's so rude. Yeah. And she knows how hard it was for her to find something that she likes. Yeah, 100%, 1,000%. Look at Amy go. I love her. Oh, Ames. Shy. It's good to see Amy standing up for herself, though, you know? Because Maeve does get kind of, like, defensive and, like, wants to push people away. And I feel like oftentimes, like, I don't know. I feel like Amy, not a people pleaser, but just, like, she's always said, she said before, I want to be strong like Maeve. And, like, that's being strong like Maeve. Being able to stand up to Maeve, of all people. Like, that's impressive, Amy. Uh-oh, who got left behind? Do they even know? They don't know. They don't know. Oh my gosh. Okay, calm down. I would not peg Otis for being terrible in a crisis, but my gosh, this man is freaking out. Yeah, you're not in the middle of nowhere. You're literally at a gas station that's gonna open up in the morning. Worst comes to worst. Just wait. Like, you're spiraling. What's going on? I would not have pegged him for, like, I would have thought he's calm in a crisis. She's laughing, and I love it. Because you look ridiculous. Hey, at least they're not fighting, they're actually talking. I am help. Jeez Louise, this man. What? Oh, he's so nice. Aww. The Adam Groff redemption story is one of my favorites. This boy is so sweet, and he was just raised in an environment that didn't reward sweetness and emotion and kindness. And now he has Eric, he has Otis, he has friends like Ola that reward him for and encourage him to talk and, you know, like express himself and what he's feeling like. And he gets to be true to himself, and I'm so proud of him. Yikes. I like how she still wants to know what it said, even though Isaac supposedly told her, like, she wants to hear it from Otis. Remember what Otis told Adam, too, about how sometimes it's easier to say things when you're not looking at the person? He's gonna say it verbatim, that's so cute. That's another thing, she acts like she's above, like, people being, like, proud of her, but, like, everyone wants someone who believes in them. That line, man, that line always gets me. It's always been you. He told her that he loved her. Isaac didn't include that detail. I'm like on edge right now. I'm like, come on, come on. Yes! 2.5 seasons, and we are finally here. Wow. Oh, I thought that was Otis. I was like, really? Oh no, the bus. I really don't want Ruby to see this. I'll feel so bad. And then, you know how much people gossip in this school. They'll be like, oh, he left Ruby for Maeve Wiley. Ugh, crap. Poor Ruby. I really hope even if she doesn't end up with Otis, which is fine, that she still gets a happy ending. Not to say that, like, you have to end up in a relationship to be happy, But I just think seeing how she is in a relationship and how vulnerable she was for the first time with Otis, like, I hope that she can learn to trust and be vulnerable again, and that this doesn't harden her away from opening up to someone else, you know? I just don't know who to ship her with, right? Like, it'd have to be a new character. Guys, I don't know what to tell you, but this Adam Raheem dynamic, I'm kind of loving it. I'm telling you truly. Oh no, did she go to the trip? Did she show up? Ugh, that's why this episode was so good. I didn't have to see her for a while. Anytime she's not interacting with the students, I'm happy. Everyone's fighting. Look, they're fighting, they're fighting. Oh, definitely. But not here. Not in front of Ruby. Like, I know he really likes Maeve and wants to figure this out, but, like, have some respect for the girl that you just broke up with 2 weeks ago. I don't know what the timeline is on this right now. They leaned a lot more into, like, the Ruby and Otis stuff to the point where it was, like, quick. Like, I'm surprised it's over by episode 5, even though I guess it's only 8 episodes, not a 10-episode season. But at the same time, like, I like that they're still bringing it up. Like, she doesn't just disappear. Like, she's still hurt, you know? Oh, they're back? I still don't get how this bus worked. Like, you can get from... Did they go to France? They went to France, right? You can go from France to England on a bus? Not the 3 dots. Tell me truthfully, because they always do this shit on shows. How many times in your life, realistically, like, let's be honest, how many times in your life have you been talking to someone, 3 dots come up and then disappear? Never. Right? It happens all the time on TV shows, and it has never happened to me. That was a good episode. I really liked it. I think it was a good, like, reset. I don't know. Like, I feel like there's so much tension that's been building, and so much of it was started to, like, really come to a boil this one. Like, Viv and Jackson, Lily and Ola for the past couple episodes. I've been having, like, a weird kind of feeling that no one's been addressing, and I feel like it finally came up. The Adam and Raheem stuff is very interesting because I didn't even think they were going to interact, and honestly, before then, I've been a little upset that I feel like Raheem got reduced to, like, a background character, but, like, having to throw your own poop out the window of a school bus and hit another car, I mean, that's main character status. That's not side character status. And I just love how hard Adam's trying to, like, be nice to him. Because I think it's just so sweet of, like, he genuinely thinks he's a cool person, which I think is so cute. And, like, even when, like, Raheem made that poem about how boring he was, Adam was like, that's a nice poem. And then Raheem obviously was like, no, I think I'm wrong. That, like, you know, like, he's seen Adam as not the guy that Eric left me for and chose, but Adam as, like, a full-fledged person. And I kind of like it, guys. Like, I don't know. It's a weird, but, like, I feel like, what? But it's a vibe that I like. So, I don't know. But really good episode. I also like how Ruby is still there and not just, like, disappeared. And her feelings for Otis are still being addressed, and how she was like, you know, it'd be so much easier if I hated you. Broke my heart. Like, I just want to give her a hug. So yeah, if you have seen this episode, please feel free to leave your thoughts about it down in the comments. Also, make sure this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!